What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush, Let's Talk Jets Radio. Some breaking news where you get Sam Darnold going to the Carolina Panthers for a 6th-round pick this year, a 2nd and 4th-round pick next year. And I just want to start out by saying I just wish Sam Darnold nothing but the best as he moves forward. He's a really good kid, a class act, thrown into an absolute horrible situation in New York where an organization that's been desperate for a franchise quarterback for decades, and the team did not help him whatsoever with the coaching, the changing of the coaches, the changing of coordinators, not giving him, playmakers. I mean, not even a good quarterback coach, the Gase experience, all these different things, and then himself as a player not developing fast enough where he needed to in this environment, in this organization. So it was a comedy of errors, a comedy of mistakes. It didn't work out, and I've been saying this for, 8 months now, that I thought a change of scenery would be best for the Jets and for Sam Darnold. I think this is a great situation. I'm glad he's going to the NFC. I'm glad he's going to a good coordinator, and hopefully he does really well there. He got Robbie Anderson down there. Maybe he could resurrect his career because I think he deserves that. For the Jets, the compensation, we were all starting to get worried where it was like, is the market dwindling with the Bears and all these other teams finding other guys, signing other players? This year's compensation for instant gratification is not a lot. Next year, getting a 2nd and a 4th, that's good. To me, that's good value. I'm not really sure what other teams think of Sam. I think a lot of his supporters thought his value was a lot higher. But if you look at his on-the-field performance the last couple of years, I'm not really sure what it warrants. So this is interesting. It's a power move by Joe Douglas. The team is now truly resetting, which Joe Douglas didn't draft Sam Darnold. Rob Sala's coming here, a new coach. And I kept saying this as well, not to brag or anything. I'm just saying that if you're a new coach, do you want to inherit a problem and try to fix it? Or do you want to take your guy, mold it into your offense, and move forward without that contract lingering over his head and everything else? This is a true organizational reset now. New coach, new quarterback, new offense. Everybody grows together. Mims can grow with them. Whatever receivers you bring in, young guys. You have Davis. All these guys can grow together with him. So it's a bold move. I mean, personally, I like it. I think it had to happen. I mean, I'm in the camp where you keep taking a quarterback until you actually land one. Sam may or may not have been the guy when you drafted him, but 3 years later, I don't think he is. So now this is the move you have to make. So I give Joe Douglas credit. I was getting a little bit nervous to see what the compensation was going to be. I hated the idea of bringing Sam back and having him compete with a number 2 quarterback, the number 2 pick in the draft. So this, to me, was the only option. Now it's a matter, according to most people, they think Zach Wilson will be the guy for the Jets. That's a conversation for 3 weeks from now. So that's it. Bold move by Joe Douglas. He keeps putting his fingerprints all over his organization. This is a whole new Jets team now, and a whole new era of Jets football.